Oh, it's not intro. Welcome to Castle Mac. Thanks for joining us. This will be an adventure written by and an adventure. This is my first time DMing, so thanks for joining me and cheering us on, or booing, whichever. If you're Jeff, if you're here,
Hope you're
probably
just
booing.
be passionate.
Yeah, have an opinion. and stick to
Good
it.
or bad?
Don't ever change it.
I just want to feel again.
So our adventurers have been traveling from Baldur's Gate to Waterdeep for their own different reasons, we assume. And they have run out of supplies and gold, so they've stopped in a small town called Snowmelt to restock. Hopefully find some work to be able to restock. So they're currently walking to the only real main-looking building in the place, which is the inn, one would assume. The town, there are houses scattered kind of, it's a very small town. There are maybe 20 houses and some camps outside of it. Very, very small town. The inn is the only real non-house looking building, so that's where they're headed, assuming that's where they'll find work. And as they walk up to the door...
Sorry.
What are you thinking about?
Okay.
Are you still thinking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas? I know that look.
Jonathan the Tool Man Thomas.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't blame you.
I had my
about
shit
him
together. I
often, too.
swear to God, I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God, Lydia's writing it already. Go on, Andrew. Go on without her.
All right.
I'm gonna do the thing where I take my glasses off and look at nothing.
That's a good plan. So the adventurers walking up to the door of the inn, and they hear behind them a man running up, or more staggering up. They stole it. I knew they would. We shouldn't have let them in. Not you. And he just barges into the inn and says, "Are they still here?" Looks around. They're not here. I knew they'd steal it. We shouldn't have let them in. They're thieves. They drank. They fought. And they look at you. Did you see them?
I don't think we've seen anyone.
No one.
Travelers?
Bandits. They stole my pack. Full of gold. I don't care about that, though. I had a gem, a relic, I should say, my father gave me, and I need it back. They stole it. They were in here last night celebrating something, fighting.
As it happens, I'm an expert tracker, and my mates and I were looking for a bit of employment.
I wasn't planning to employ anybody, but if you find it, you can have half the gold that's in it. I don't care about it. There's 500 in there. You can have half of it.
That's quite generous of you.
They should be just outside of town. They're regulars around here. Why they'd have the nerve to do something like that, I don't know, but...
Can you tell us what they look like?
I can tell you which camp they're at. It's outside the southwest corner of camp. And you should be able to find my pack. It'll be there. You'll know they stole it, because it'll have a symbol painted on it. Circle with about half a sun, it looks like.
Are you sure it's them?
I don't know who else it would be. Not many other people come around here. The people who live here who wouldn't have the nerve, but those bandits, they were here last night, and they're not usually here. But seemed to have some extra money for some reason, and celebrating and drinking and fighting.
What do you think, cousin?
Well, if anyone can get into that camp and steal it back without confrontation, it's me.
She is right. Unless you want them dealt with more permanently.
Whatever
I
it
can do
takes.
that too.
If that's what it takes. I can't imagine they'll give it to you willingly. They've got enough to steal it. Surely.
They'd have
Excellent
to
with
see
a
me
sword.
first.
Well, I'm hoping for a non-violent answer, if there's one that exists, but if not, theft is a serious crime. I'm willing to break a few bones for it.
People in these parts are dangerous, and they're hungry.
And they'll do it again, so perhaps my preference is that you do make it permanent.
I understand the value of something handed down through a family.
Good. It's very important to me. You guys want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
To see if he's lying or telling the full truth? Okay, just perception.
I did really good.
Yeah, me
How about you guys?
No, I got
23
pretty
for
good.
me.
Pretty good here.
23?
Yeah, I got an 11, so...
Okay, you see it all. You don't see anything.
I got a 22.
You want to do these? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you two see out of the corner of your eye in the trees behind. What almost looks like two branches blowing by, but they're not tumbling like a branch would. They're just moving.
Like someone's out there moving them?
You don't know. You just see two floating branches.
Are they attached to a tree, though? Is there a tree out there as well?
The thing you find strange is they're not behaving as though they're attached to a tree.
Got it.
But
Okay.
that's all. And it's gone before you know it, and you barely see it. And maybe you question what you saw, but
Yeah.
Ari's actually going to slip away to go look at that.
okay.
Should I make a stealth roll to see if anybody notices me going? Or.
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth roll.
I think if we see
Oh,
her
that's
going,
fucked.
we'll sort of
Oh,
walk
natural
towards
20.
the camp. Nice.
I don't see her.
Plus
Yeah.
7.
Okay. Well.
8 into it.
Okay.
She literally
Gone.
teleports.
So.
My movement speed is 35. So.
Okay. Let's see. How should we handle this? Okay. So you go into the trees where you saw it,
Yeah.
and you see a figure just for a brief second with not twigs, but what you would think are antler branchish kind of things.
Okay.
But it's gone before you. It seems to disappear.
But it seemed to be a humanoid. Okay. I will go back to the party. Well, that was odd. I hadn't seen one of those.
What was it?
Some sort of human, maybe, with horns.
Did they look like branches?
Kind of. Yeah.
I swear I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Did you?
I didn't see anything, did you?
It was just for a second. I thought I was imagining it.
Brand?
Are you going to help me?
Yes, we'll help you.
All right. They're on the southwest edge of town. My house is the one on the southwest edge of town. I'm going home. Let me know when you found him.
What's your name?
Continue. He does have an
I
name.
don't know how to find you.
It's Denon.
I'm going to give Lydia an inspiration point for making the DM feel that pain. There you go. Sarah, are you familiar with our house rule? This is a point that you get to give away to another player for inspiration.
It's a
Okay.
reroll.
Inspiration's, a reroll here, so
Yeah,
a
we just
little
let you
bit
reroll
better. Denon, is that what it was? Rest easy in your house, Denon. You shall come back victorious. We have justice on our side. The righteous path.
We also have Ari, so I'm not worried.
You slip into the mist. Reminds me of the trickster Loki.
I understand you're probably feeling short because of what you've lost, but we are here to help you.
Hopefully she's not the one that stole it. And he just walks away back to his home.
I haven't stolen anything in at least 3 days.
We don't have to like him if he pays us as well as he claims he will.
He's also probably upset at losing an heirloom.
That I
would be quite
understand.
upset.
I have a question. The figure, did I see it? Was I going in the same direction as the camp?
No. It was just off into the woods.
Okay. All right.
Was he human?
Ish.
Denon?
Ish. Human. Oh, Denon, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Denon. I think Krevakar.
He's kind of an older guy.
Humans have not yet the experience to control their emotions in times of stress. I don't fault him.
I'm not so sure that's true. It takes a devotion to your life. But you two, the three of you, have so much more time than me. My time is precious.
All time is precious.
Agreed.
Well, let's stop wasting it.
I mean, not gonna lie, you saying that would make me feel kind of better than you.
Cool.
Lydia's playing a hottie elf.
I mean,
I don't think it... he may get it. I just don't think he's bothered by it. I just don't think he's just like, okay.
Question. What's the ground like? Is it muddy? Are there prints that we could potentially look at to see if we could read what happened?
It's pretty grassy and lush.
All right.
Is it-
Not wet, though.
Is it springtime or...
It's fall.
Okay, and what time of day is it?
It's just getting dark.
Dusk.
Dusk.
well,
Late evening.
that will help. They'll have campfires.
Dusk.
We'll be able to pinpoint them that way. particularly with the smoke against the setting sun.
And they'll be blinded to it.
Indeed.
Well, unlike you, my traveling companions, who have his, I think, holy symbol amulet, he's going to cast light on it and then tuck it in. I cannot see in the dark.
Well,
Not all of us are that lucky, I suppose.
So it would seem I'll pick up my warhammer.
but we also don't live as passionately. Take heart. Let's go.
So going off then
Yeah,
To the camp.
to the camp.
Yes.
Okay.
towards the camp.
Okay.
Are there a lot of camps, or is it just?
There are few enough to where if he says the southwest one, you know which one it is.
Okay.
But
Hey, will you hand me those blue dice right there, Sarah? Is that blue dice in there?
Yep.
Tight. First, divine reroll from a subscription thanks to, is it Carapace?
There's another.
Carapace? Carapace? Thank you.
sweet,
Appreciate
thank you. Okay, so heading to the camp. Any particular?
Ari's gonna kind of break away from the group and sneak around. If they're approaching, say, from the north, she's going to go around and sneak up from the other side.
Okay.
I think I would also take the other flank. Also a stealthy boy, so we would filter off and let the two of them walk forward.
Okay.
Yeah, which is something, since we're cousins, we probably have used this
We got a
tactic.
technique for killing orcs in the woods.
Yeah.
I'll just walk with you.
I mean, they're always so fast, they remind me of the Abi, the story of the fastest person ever.
They are much faster than me.
I got a 19.
24.
And what were you trying to do specifically? Just sneak up
stealthing.
and
Yeah, we're just
look around.
we're sneaking and trying to be unseen. If they're approaching it, they're presumably going to be spotted.
Right.
We're trying to not be spotted.
Yeah, we're essentially going up either.
Yeah. Here, I'll go on this side because it's easier. Can I go to battle?
How convenient.
You tell me when.
Yeah. Well,
Well, are these
yeah,
tents? Okay.
yeah.
When is it not?
That's just, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nothing matters.
They're coming up this way, so we're probably about.
We're coming up this way?
Which way?
What?
Which way are
direction they
we
approaching
coming
from?
in?
Oh, so you're coming from the north, I guess. Then,
Where's our compass?
let's say you're coming from that way's the north.
Okay, so like this.
Sorry, that's probably the least
Ari's
convenient
gonna
answer.
go around this way.
North is this weird diagonal on the grid.
way far away.
Done!
So it's like 10 and then 5, and then that's north. Okay, got it.
Okay, yeah, got it.
So
This
yeah,
is
Ari's coming up
non-Euclidean
this way.
geometry.
Right.
Your characters are here, and your character is on the other side of the world.
This Earth is round. Sorry.
In this earth, Berenstein is spelled with an E.
Oh no, that's a fresh wound.
Don't believe you.
I'm glad we could be the ones to break that to you. All right, where you want us, man?
So you two are sneaking up and trying to get there before them, or trying to
Not before,
synchronize?
just not
Okay.
be seen.
Yeah,
Okay.
not be seen,
Just waiting.
get up close. Ari's essentially going to be monitoring the situation and jumping in if she needs to. If she notices there's any tents over here, if they seem to be unoccupied, she's going to actually just slit up the back and slip inside to see if she can find it.
Okay.
Tight. Krevakar will stay much further away, leaned up against a tree, take some arrows out and plunge them into the ground and have one ready and knocked.
Okay. All right. So they're kind of talking and laughing and drinking. So you can get. I'll say you can get.
That's me and him. We ain't.
But they're hanging back while you get within vision, right? While they get within vision.
I
Yeah,
think
we're also much faster than they are, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I think we should just go up and ask for it back. We should be polite.
I'm prepared to do that.
Oh man, your boy
am I.
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Divine rerolls. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff?
Sarah, these can be used for any. You can reroll anything or force him to reroll anything.
Any
Awesome.
D20.
And I should say,
D20, right.
thank you, Jeff. He helped me a lot to prepare for my first DMing session and hone this adventure to make sense. And
Our resident
prepare me
sage.
for it.
Boy, he is the sage, the Castle Max sage.
But I hate him.
He's the maester.
Just kidding.
They've got a weird rivalry.
They-
It's kind of cute.
It's mostly sexual. All right, so as whoever wants to be spotted first walks up,
We're trying to remain hidden
Right.
while they get spotted.
Yeah, I would call out as we, kind of approach. I'm not trying to be quiet. In fact, I'm wearing chainmail and I think I'm walking heavier on purpose.
I'm not afraid of like melee range combat, so I just walk right up with them.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you want to keep approaching? We'll say you're talking from here, if that works for you.
Hail!
What do you want? This one, the one you perceive as the kind of the leader, is talking to you. They're not even standing up, though. They don't seem fazed by you.
We have an inquiry from someone in town. I'm afraid we've been sent to investigate.
Investigate a camp.
So it would seem the owner believes that this camp is responsible for the theft of his property.
You seen the camp steal anything, boys? Nah, it's just been sitting here the whole time.
You've all just been sitting here for an entire day?
You didn't say we did it. You said it was the camp.
I would kill someone just for that alone.
I forgot who our DM was.
I would like to take this moment to see if there's anybody in that tent.
No.
Can I uninspire Andrew?
Ari is going to try to. She's actually going to sneak around the back of the tent, cut a little slit up the back, and see if she can find the bag inside the tent.
Okay. She does not.
Okay.
It's not in there.
When you cast a ritual spell, is it clear what you're doing?
Yeah, and it takes 10 minutes.
Shit, I should have done that.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna run back into the woods for 10 minutes.
Hey guys, hold
Guys, hold on.
Hold that thought. Be right back.
I can't pause it. It's online.
Nice.
I'm sure they won't notice you're gone at all.
I'm just gonna use the slot. So I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant, and I'm going to send my servant into their camp, and I will have it grab or at least.
Do they see the bag?
Nobody's looked for it.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
then
the
it's
Unseen
fine.
Servant can go into the camp and look for it. It can follow like simple instructions, can it?
I think really simple. Like I think it would need to be like grab that. I don't know if you can be like, hey, go find the thing and then grab it.
Open the door.
Well,
think
I'll
you-
save you guys some trouble. Since you guys are here, you see this guy has it between his feet as he's sitting on his log in the camp. Got, it's got 500 gold in it, so he's probably not letting it go.
All right. Well, we were sent to pick up that bag at your feet, and I'm afraid we will do it one way or another. I'd rather not do it violently.
Violently pick it up. I'd like to see you try.
Well, I can tell you, stranger, you do not.
Who sent you here?
The man who says he owns that bag.
This is my
Contest
bag.
this?
Of course I contest it. It's my bag. I own it. I found it. It's mine.
So what's inside of it?
My things.
Where did you get them?
Do you have people come ask you where you got all your things?
Yes,
Where'd you get your things?
from my home, where they belong.
I got mine from my home, where they belong.
And I'm not trying to murder Hobo, but his arm is definitely twitching holding the arrow.
Yeah. Hearing this, Ari's kind of like peeking out the side of the tent, and she's got a dagger poised, ready to throw.
I'm just annoyed with him, so I'm not even holding back my annoyance.
If you bandits want to come rob some poor spelunkers as ourselves, come on. But I'd prefer you didn't. I don't like killing people.
Nor do I, though I've killed so many. Is there a local magistrate in town? Should we go there and involve the law?
Do that. Yeah, go get the law.
I didn't see any here. Did you see a magistrate? I only saw the inn.
No, I didn't. And I look for one in every town.
It would seem that we are the law for now.
The law in a town that's not your own? I think we're the law.
I'm afraid I walk the righteous path, and the laws of the gods are above the laws of the material world. Though that's where I serve, so we should take that bag now.
Is that what your gods told you? Take the bag from me?
That is the agreement I made with the man.
Question.
The bag is in plain sight.
Yeah.
Well, then I would have done the Unseen Servant to try to have him grab it.
He is clutching it between his feet, but yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
He's unseen.
I forget what his strength is. Given that he's got a commanding view of the situation, Can I attempt an insight check to just read how they're reacting? Like, are they all like snickering? Like, this seems like he's clearly trying, like, dude's trying to talk his way out of it. Like, I want to see how everyone else is reacting to the situation. Or are they all looking like, yeah, what is this guy like? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can hear them. They definitely snicker at his
Gotcha.
snicker-worthy comments.
Yeah.
Which
Like
you
the
can
snide
judge if there are
remarks,
any. Yeah,
like
yeah.
Are they
They're like-
acting like,
The camp didn't steal it.
But progressively getting a little. I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll an insight for it. They're progressively getting a little more
Right.
serious. Like, okay, are they really trying to fight us? And they're, hands on scimitars. Well, not necessarily resting lightly. They're not like clutching, but they just seem, they've gotten more tense as you guys
As
have
we're
gotten
not
more.
backing down.
Right.
Like,
so the unseen servant can move up to 15 feet, like of me, and do simple tasks like grab things, fold laundry, light fires. So I would say that grabbing a pouch that is in plain sight would be.
From the clutches of someone's feet, you think?
Strength of 2. It has its stat, so strength of 2. It could like probably drag it on the ground.
Okay.
That's like a cat strength, basically.
I'm not going to have it do it right now, but like if we get into a
Yeah.
combat situation and he leaves it, then I will try to have the unseen
Yeah.
servant drag it.
Probably drag it along the
outside.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how heavy a pouch is.
Well, 500 gold would be pretty heavy,
Yeah.
but draggable.
And a relic.
But
Well.
it's a very light relic. I don't know.
Oh, it's a Rubik's
You
Cube.
didn't say.
Probably be like right in here.
I'll kind of give out a sigh. Well, it sounds like we all know what's about to happen. So,
You hear him, boys?
I suppose you can all stand up. And I mean, I'm not picking my hammer up like this, but more just,
Up we shall stand. Okay, let's roll initiative.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I was gonna
we're
say,
definitely like, oh, it's
we were
okay.
already poised.
The moment
as soon
we
as
know
he was
it's
like-
going that way.
we're like,
Okay. So how would you handle that?
Wow.
Surprise round or
Maybe if
Give
not a
them more
surprise, don't
initiative.
give us advantage on the first attack because if they have no idea that we're there, right?
let's go with that then. Yeah.
So our first attack would be hidden.
Damn.
They're not surprised because they see that
That was-
the situation's brewing. So that's
So-
that's the difference I
yeah,
do.
they would
Yeah.
be like, oh, there's probably more people.
Yeah. Ari would actually be throwing the dagger at the lead guy.
Cool.
And the first one I rolled was an 18, and then 11.
Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do initiative first. We'll just have advantage on our first attack since they don't know
There
we're
you go.
there.
So my first roll was an 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
The dead.
I got a 21.
Okay. Who has higher dex modifier, I guess is what I
Probably
checked.
Ari.
We're the same.
Really?
She can go first. She's the rogue.
Well, I got a 9.
I got an 18 with the roll of my 19 with my -1 dex.
21s, 18s, and 9s. Okay. Now let me see what they've got.
It's alright. I'm just bringing up the rear. That's fine. I can do that. I can live with that.
Okay, so this is for the 4 guys.
Gotcha.
So 15.
Nice.
Sick.
So that beats just even. And this
Oh,
is
man.
for.
You missed it.
Did I do a Sean?
Yeah, you did.
Always
You
wanted
did,
to do
my
a Sean.
dude.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's not.
This is for the main dude. So he's a 14. Okay.
Just
Let's rumble, as they say. Somebody says that, right?
Yeah,
yep.
I've heard it.
Okay. So, Ari,
Okay.
advantage, I suppose.
Yes.
Let us prepare to tussle.
Who are you attacking?
15, 16 plus, where is this? 16 plus 5 is 21.
Who are you attacking? I mean,
I'm
you're
attacking that guy.
main boy. Okay.
Yeah.
The
You
one
got him.
with the pouch between-
Surprise.
Yeah.
The pouch between his toes.
And then
Betwixt his
that
toes.
is
Betwixt.
2, 5 piercing
The
damage
dude with the
for
clear
him.
pouch between his legs.
Oh, wait. I have sneak attack too, because I had advantage on the roll.
Show do.
Yes, sneak attack is how many?
Extra d6. 2d6. 2d6.
Two.
Level 3.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I know it's more than one. Oh, 5 and a 4, so 9 extra piercing damage there.
Woo.
9 extra? Or 9 total?
9, 10, 11, 14 total.
Could you not?
That was just a dagger.
Yeah, that's all that sneak attack damage.
Yay,
solid.
sneak attack.
Okay. He's
How
really happy
does
about
she kill him?
that. Nah, he's good.
Okay.
And we're level 8 now.
And offhand attack, I'm gonna throw a second dagger. So, dagger. This one's
Not at advantage.
Right, regular attack.
That's a 7 plus 5, 12.
Afraid not.
Nope. Okay, that one just goes
Say I'm
shooting
afraid
by.
not,
There
but I'm
goes my. You're not afraid.
Not afraid. I'm not sorry.
Okay, 2 daggers have been launched.
Ladede, I think is your name.
It is. Thanks for remembering.
I'm sorry, that's it, right? You're good. I didn't mean to move on. Okay.
I'm good. Actually, no. I'm gonna. Is there anything around here that I can hide behind at all?
Not really. Their tents are set back, and they're just in the middle of all of them. There's, I guess we'll say there are 5 around, so they're pretty far from the fire.
Okay.
You know, the fire marshal came in and kind of gave him a stern talking to a while back. Tents are too close, boys.
I don't like this, but I'm actually going to go ahead and move in this way. That's as far as I'm going now.
Okay.
And that's
Have that.
Question. For blade singing, I get a +2 to my AC. Is that on top of mage armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay to assume that I cast mage armor on my way to attack some bandits? It lasts for 8 hours.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Right.
I would say it is. Anytime a mage with mage armor is going into
I always
nasty
forget to be like, hey,
situation.
we're walking up on these people. I cast
I
mage
always
armor.
assume you can, because it lasts 8 hours, no concentration.
Okay, yeah.
There's no reason not to cast
Okay.
it ever.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I was
You mean,
making
you mean
sure-
before?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, hey, we're
Man,
gonna
they're trying to cheat you, dude. No.
we're gonna sneak up on.
You didn't say it. You don't get it.
Stand your ground now, man.
I'm gonna wait till I get there, and then I'm gonna be like, mage armor. I'm done.
She's throwing out 14s. You're casting mage armor whenever you want.
Okay, so with the mage armor, I'm 15. So what you will see me do is draw my rapier, and I sing like a beautiful elven song, and I get plus
Which one?
the Star Spangled.
Leaf.
Beautiful. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. So I get +2 to my AC. Okie doke, and I will attack him with my rapier. So I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Great fly blade.
I can't because I'd use that in my bonus action, or his green flame blade.
An action.
That just combines with my attack.
Yeah, if you read it, it says part of casting the spell is make them 1 melee attack.
I was not trying to cheat even further than I've already
Yeah.
cheated. But yeah, okay, I'll green flame blade it.
You are so cheating.
Giving her a whole lot of leeway here.
I was coerced.
You just have to find the DM and break him. That's how you exert dominance over the DM.
All right, so I got a 19. Does that hit?
You got him.
Okay, cool. So that's a D8. Hit him for 4.
How do you... I'm just kidding.
And then my green flame blade will then jump to this guy
Okay.
for an extra
3.
3.
Right now it's just your mod.
Yeah.
Later on at level
It becomes
5.
like
Ooh. This is Green Flame Blade at level 5. That's very sweet.
That was sweet.
Green flame bed.
Chef hands kissable.
That wasn't just normal chef hands though,
Yeah.
because you had a little flourish
Yeah, it was a flame.
there.
It was the green flame.
It was
Right.
Yeah.
flourish, the
Flambe.
green flame.
Sorry, flame, yeah.
All right, and since I've already done 8 actions, I guess this
Yeah,
is
we'll stop there. We'll let you get a couple extra next
Oh
turn.
my god, Coach! Coach just gave us 4 divine inspiration.
Coach!
He said they're for the DM.
Okay, then y'all dead.
I don't think it works
One
that
death,
way.
bird died.
You tried to make it happen that one time.
I
It
did
was
it.
for
Y'all
you.
shot me down. Alright, use them. Use
It
them.
was like, okay, we're doing that on every game. You're like, nah, we're good.
This is probably the factor I forgot to tell you about encounter scaling.
Yeah.
Feel free to ramp them up on the fly.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, to me.
As far as I know.
All right. Heimdall, guide my hand. I'm gonna jump right here. I'm gonna try to attack the Lieutenant, if I could, with as I pull up my hammer and just.
I'm going to use one of my
Okay. Oh my God, Zombie Night! What?
zombie night.
Y'all are I rolled almost as low as I possibly could. Standard for Sean.
I knew I liked you.
That's a Sean.
Don't ever worry about my crit, my dude.
Double ones.
Let's see.
I need to make you a lucky tray.
Plus.
We can all get trays from
That's
you,
6
Sam, I
damage.
promise.
Okay.
And
6 damage on a crit.
yep. And then I'm going to War Priest as I
Oh, yeah.
swing up again and try to get him.
Do it.
That is a 17
You got him.
All right.
That's normal for Sean.
Yeah.
For 8 more.
Much more on your regular.
There you go.
Sean O'Hara.
Finally taking Savage Attacker with my high level barbarian has been life changed.
It's funny, that's like an overlooked feat, but alright.
All right, he's looking really happy.
Cool.
He's just in a good mood and everything's fine. All right, so that it for you?
That's it for me.
Do you want to do more damage real quick? Just
Oh, please, if I'm
Okay, yeah.
allowed to just roll it.
If I may.
All right, so Lieutenant's turn. And he's going to attack the big hammer boy who just pounced on him. So what do we got here? 18 get you? So
I mean, we could make him re-roll it if you want to.
I'll take it.
you sure?
He got so many.
I want your first hit to matter.
Yeah, don't take that from him.
I don't know how much. How about a 3, my dude?
I have heavy armor master, so I take none.
Oh! Right here.
How do I kill him?
You don't.
And I'm a blacksmith, so I made my armor. Does he have a sword?
Yes.
All right. As it kind of digs in, I'm like, I made this chainmail myself, I'm afraid.
Great for murdering. All right, so that's it for him, I'm afraid. Now the boys are back in town. In case you guys
It's JTT one of them.
didn't get the geolocation.
He's obsessed with JTT today.
All right,
It's,
so
it's the side shave and high pony.
That was not
right?
JTT. That,
Oh,
was the older brother.
He had the middle part.
Yeah,
The 90s
he was
middle
the
part. I
adorable
forgot.
one. No.
You gotta break out your
My
old
bad.
tiger beats and re-hang it on now your master bedroom wall. Is that JTT? And?
Teeny Bopper, was that one of the?
I'm gonna replace our wedding photo next to my bed. It's just
JTT.
Cut out JTT's face and put it on.
while he's sleeping. No, his actual
that'd be-
face.
that'd be
Remove
good.
this.
Do it. Do it, my dude.
All
One
right.
day you're gonna come home and every
a-
single picture of you is
attacking-
gonna be replaced with his face.
I
Amra.
would get a goof out of that.
On you? Mm-hmm. I assume you're going with the big flamey sword?
It doesn't hit.
I'm afraid not.
My sword isn't flaming; it's singing. It's
Singing,
beautiful,
so,
Umbra.
Those are musical notes coming from it. All right. This boy.
Oh, I guess there was those green flames.
Roll a 2. All right.
You want the DM dice?
Yeah, gotta. So you are seen, but I think they will.
She's seen AF.
Like in the scene.
Yeah.
Just these scene kids.
So soon.
Yeah.
Gotta
Scene
cut the
kid.
shit and get in pit.
Yep.
Is that one?
It's a 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna roll a 1 like some
Here, man,
idiot.
reroll that.
I don't want your pity divine inspiration. I mean, I kind of do, but all right, he's coming around.
Me?
Pay no mind to the rogue sneaking up behind you.
Yes. Leave her be.
The immediate targets. How's a 19?
It does.
It does.
It does. It gets me.
Okay. Nope, that's not right. Gets you for 4. Still alive?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
You might have to start making death saves. soon,
Yeah,
though.
pretty soon.
That is them. And that will make it Krevikar's turn.
Yeah. Krevakar will try to put an arrow right in this dude's dome right there, but first, bonus action for a hunter's mark. Then
Oh, hi, Hunter's Mark.
Krevakar Noir.
I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these divine rerolls there because
Use them sparingly.
I mean, we have all game.
Yeah. I was being sarcastic. You guys
Okay.
way too
That would be, let's see, with archery, I think that's a 23, so. 23 get him.
I'm afraid, yeah, my dude.
All right, I got sneak attack as well as hunter's mark.
Oh, you're a rogue too.
I'm a rogue ranger.
Ooh. Yikes.
That would be 20 damage.
How do you kill him, my dude?
Oh, it's not unceremonious. He's going to swing again on my boy Turnus and just arrow right through the neck, and I think he tumbles into the fire.
Ooh, brother.
How's that?
All right. And the other guys say, "The fuck are you doing? You can't just come steal from a camp just because you're stronger."
Can we roll insight?
Insight, yeah.
Sure.
No, I didn't get it. I'm gonna
I'm going to re-roll it too.
Yeah.
You need a divine?
Yes, please.
I got
You
a
have to roll that die.
I got a 21.
I got
that
a
was
14.
that was a 2.
I got a 17.
So
What did you say you got?
21.
And you got a 2?
4.
4? Okay, so you know what happened and they don't.
Oh yeah, totally.
So you guys, he seems really fucking pissed and doesn't know why you would do that. And just thinks you guys are the worst things in the world.
Did he see the pouch that we were pointing at and talking about?
Yeah, he knows about it.
Oh my god.
Or he,
Alright.
Okay.
10 divine re-rolls. Jim Song RS.
oh my god, thank you.
Thank you, Gem.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
gosh.
much.
That's incredible.
I'm straight shook.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm
Gem song is super awesome.
Thank you so
Flambeing my
much.
fingers.
Seriously, that is hugely amazing. Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, it's worthy.
Okay. I think I'd actually. I'm not dropping my weapon on the ground, but taking a less offensive stance, like kind of letting it go to one hand. I tend to believe you, stranger. You seem genuinely shocked.
Now you believe me.
Your friend's snide remarks made it not
You
sound.
can't. People are always trying to take from us, and
I have a question. Are we still in initiative?
it's up to you guys, I guess.
Because at this point, Ari would be sneaking up, grabbing the thing, and going into the woods.
Well, they're nervously holding their swords, like self-defense mode.
Yeah.
But they're not ravenous or feeling confident.
Okay, so if we're still in initiative for my turn in combat, I'm going to walk up or sneak up or whatever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pick it up, bonus action disengaged, and continue my movement that way.
Okay.
So I could probably only get like that.
All right, I think Krevakar would be like, hold on there. Let's give them at least a chance to explain themselves.
I have the bag in
Yeah.
my hands, though.
Reasonable.
Do you know Denon?
I don't know Denon.
Do you know Denin?
I don't. I don't know Denon. I don't know any of those people. We
Just
just.
a man at the inn, I would say, emerging from the trees. He told us this bag was stolen. He described it perfectly. Told us there was a relic handed down from his family inside. Why would he lie to us?
I don't know. That was his bag. He's had it the whole time. We did find. We go to the ruins. That's how we make our living. We go to ruins. We find relics. We find things to sell.
Ari, what's in the bag? Is there gold like Denon described?
I pull it out. I continue moving towards my cousin as I'm watching this. And I'll go ahead and pull it open and see what's in there.
There's gold and a cubic relic with some carvings on it.
As he described, as Denon described.
The relic looks as you would expect. If you want to count the gold, you can.
Rough
Oh,
approximation.
she's she's already got at least a good idea of how much gold is in there by the heft and the
It's at least
502.
She's a professional thief. This is her job.
Guess the beans.
It's at least 800.
Okay. But he said it was 500 gold in there. Okay. Good to know. There's a bunch of gold, more than we were told, and a cube thing.
Why would this man know that?
I don't know.
Were you at his?
He said he
thing
found
last
it.
night?
That's his gold, and he said he found the relic on one of our digs.
Were you?
Your former boss says he found it on one of your digs. How long has he had that pack?
He's had the pack for a long, I thought. He's had a pack. I don't know. I don't look at people's packs.
Do you speak for these men now that he's dead?
I don't know which of us would.
Make the decision now.
Sure, I'll speak for us, right? And they're like,
Come with us to Denon's house. Ari, don't let that bag out of your sight. We'll get to the bottom of this. We offer you a truce. No more bloodshed. Put the arrows back in his quiver.
okay, I'll come with you. But this man doesn't sound like he's going to believe anything I say.
It's not so much that. It is what we will believe after this. We were led to believe that it was stolen, and I'm afraid the way your friend spoke to us, I assumed so. I am sorry if he died, and he did not
Oh, you
deserve
did.
it.
He had an opportunity to defuse that situation, and he chose not to. Best not to dwell on it. There will be many more deaths in your life, human. Let's go.
I pick up my daggers that were on the ground
All right.
and pocket some of the gold while I'm at it. Just like a
as
handful into
we
my pouch.
walk with them, I don't know, what I would be trying to do. I'm not necessarily, talking to them like they're old friends, but I think my demeanor would try to be one of, hey, let's be neutral right at this moment. Let's be comfortable. We're not gonna fucking kill you for no reason.
Right.
Trying to kind of look to each of them, and again, I don't think he'd say anything, but just trying to give his kind of impression.
We're not murderers. I mean,
I
Agree to
think
disagree.
We might be.
whatever. Gravikar's gonna walk next to Ari and just be like, did you notice anything else about the pack? Anything besides the gold and the relic?
It's a lot more gold than he said. But
And the relic has this kind of hazy black around it, kind of just emanating a little bit.
as we are walking, I will go ahead and cast Detect Magic.
It is magical.
Okay.
Of the enchantment type.
Right.
I think. I made my best guess.
Cousin right there.
What up,
Does it have any writing on it at all?
it has some inscriptions, but they are not inscriptions, but just symbols drawn. One of them is actually the symbol on the pouch.
Okay.
But
Now, I was actually thinking about that earlier. Are any of the men that we stopped in the clearing wearing any symbols that match the pack? No?
Good question.
Okay.
and the symbol is as he described, the circle with the half sun.
yes, on the pouch. Yeah.
Okay. Did nobody do anything with the body? Just let it fall in the fire and stay there?
Are they all walking with us? I guess I intended for just the dude who spoke
They
to
don't
come with us.
They kind of just back away and don't really want anything to do with the situation.
I figured let them clean it up. I mean, Krevikar doesn't feel bad about it. Dude had a chance to defuse it and chose not to, so he's justified it.
Turnus feels bad.
I mean, Amber doesn't really feel that bad.
Ari's completely indifferent to the whole situation. She's got a pocket full of gold now.
A human life is but a mayfly.
It's the last time I traveled with any elves.
You were the one that was like, oh, Lydia's playing a hoity elf.
Yeah, because you are, and I'm playing a horrible elf too. That's okay.
I said hoity, not horrible.
Well, I'm playing a horrible.
It's hoyable. Hoyable.
So it's just the one guy who's walking with us now.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
So you all walk in where
We'll
you
go to
walk.
Denon's house.
Okay. He is going to try to take off the first opportunity he sees.
The guy who's with
yeah.
us.
So y'all can, even if you guys are, you can decide how you're walking with him.
I mean,
Before I had told you that.
Ari was probably walking towards the back because she was fiddling with the pouch and the contents. So she wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention.
I don't think I'd be holding on to him, but I'm a pretty damn good shot, and I would have transferred my hunter's mark to him so I can keep a nice eye on him, track him easier. The moment he starts to run, I think I'd put one in his ankle if he could. I know we can't really do cold shots, but
I mean, I think if he feels like he wants to run, he's like, he wants to run.
We got the pouch back. We didn't need to bring the heads of the men. We just needed to bring the pouch back. If he runs, he runs.
are we in character right now? Coming up with that plan? Where are we at?
Let's say he just took off and you guys can.
Okay, let's say
Ari
I said
looks
that
up.
in character.
I would knock an arrow and look around.
The choice is yours, Krebikov.
What if we're doing foul deeds on behalf of this man? What if he spoke truth?
I don't like the idea of killing somebody in cold blood.
Let's take the pouch and question Denon some more and see if we can discern if he's the liar or not. It doesn't matter.
Don't hand it over to him, Ari. Keep it at arm's length, at least.
When we get in there, take a look around and see if you see that symbol somewhere else. If it was a family heirloom, then the symbol might be in the home.
You are wise.
True enough. Though, that's not concrete proof. I have many symbols of my gods. They are not family heirlooms, though.
Speaking of, I'm a scholar. Would I know anything about that symbol? What it meant? Would I know anything about the relic?
It's just really old. You don't know.
Just
anything.
How long?
archaic.
Yeah.
How long is the walk back?
It's a mile.
Okay, so in those 10 minutes, I would cast Identify
Okay.
as a ritual.
Okay.
Do you want to know what Identify does?
Sure. Then I need to know what.
Basically
it's
tells you everything about the item.
Yeah, basically, if it's magic or magic imbued, you learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether spell effects are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn what spell created it.
So I will say, it is not a spell that you know, but you get the impression that it has some kind of mind controlling capability.
Identify would tell me that, though, if it was a spell, right?
I think he's just saying it's a spell you're unfamiliar with.
It's not really a spell, it's a material with some properties.
It's the property of it.
Got it. So for mind control
That's about
is
all
what
you
I
know.
would get the gist
Yeah,
of. Okay. Not anything that has charges or require attunement.
right. It's more like it's a magical, or not magical, but some kind of, yeah. The material is magical, not that you do things with it and go bzz, 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 but I don't know if that's a good explanation, but it makes sense in my head, so just understand it.
Do you recognize this thing in your studies?
I don't. I sense that the properties would have something to do with a mind control, but I can't pin down what. If it's a material, it's not a spell. It's not a spell causing it. It wasn't created. Was it created by magical means?
Nobody knows how it was created.
Okay.
It's just been there for ever.
Okay.
So no.
The stars move darkly around us, I'm afraid.
Actually, they're kind of bright tonight.
Knowing that
Forgive my cousin.
I mean, they are here. Just the expression, mostly.
this relic has something to do with mind control, it might not even belong to Denon.
It could be exerting a will of its own or someone else's will anywhere.
Or to give it into anybody's hands could be a dangerous thing if it can exert on other people.
We must not give this away freely. We should take this back to my library, where it can be studied with the other mages.
Do you think anyone at all should have that power, though, I suppose, is my question, even.
How would you destroy such a power out here in the woods?
We could always try to hit it with my hammer.
Somehow I doubt that would take care of it.
As do I.
I do believe it has a place somewhere, even if it's just for study. Because if we can figure out how it was made and how it is used, we can figure out how to defuse it if it's used for an evil power.
They spoke of these ruins that they could have found it from. In the stories of my gods, the gods locked away one of their own inside a mountain, chained up. Perhaps this was hidden in a prison itself, and it was unearthed.
Either way, the only person who seems to know anything about it now is Dinan.
We need to find out how much he knows. Don't give it over freely. I think it's safest with us, at least for now.
I agree. At least our intentions are pure now. Although whether we are under the control, I couldn't say. I don't feel any different.
No, do I?
Nor do I.
If we travel with it, it must be held by one person and one person only, and maybe not her.
My cousin is as good as anyone else to hold the relic. You can trust her.
I will be fine, Amber. I appreciate your concern, though.
You should never trust her. She is a thief through and through.
Ari elbows you.
Well, to Dinan then. That's the only logical next step.
Agreed.
Here,
Remember-
have some gold. 3 gold.
I would be like, okay.
Don't ask where it came from.
I know where it came from.
I told you not to ask, though. But at least I don't have to tell you now.
Understood. I'll just put it in my pocket.
To the house then?
To the house.
All right, so as you approach the house,
Before we go inside, I would like to scout around the perimeter of the house and
Okay.
just see if there's anything strange, if there's tracks from other people. I couldn't see that, but they certainly could.
Yeah,
Just gather as much information as we can about Denon and his family from the outside before entering, so at least we are armed with some knowledge, if any.
okay.
would you like me to go around the back while you go around the front, everyone?
Couldn't hurt. You should go with her.
Agreed. Let's take some time, and if we can take 10 minutes, I would also cast Detect Magic to see anything around.
Detect magic lasts.
Oh,
an
10
hour.
yeah,
She's
you
got
have it,
up.
yeah.
Last 10.
I would at least glance at the ground.
It's 10 minutes.
Humanoids are
I'm pretty
my
sure it's 10
preferred
minutes.
enemy, so I get advantage on tracking checks. So he just wants
Yeah, it's
to
only
see
10 minutes.
what the
It's fine.
traffic in and out of his house looks like.
Okay, just one set of footsteps that you've seen.
Okay.
As you all look at the house, you see it's just a wooden house. It's small. It's not a shack, but not much more than a shack. There's a front door. There's no.
Shanty.
Yeah.
Chances are not
Like
a
a
house
match.
that people would pass relics down through.
Who knows?
Not
But
a
there,
lot. Wouldn't be a lot of, there can't be, 10 fucking people in there, most likely.
right. And you saw one set of footsteps.
Yeah, which he would relay to the group.
There's a front door, no back door.
Any magical properties around?
Let me look up Detect Magic.
30 feet.
It'll tell you the school of
Just so-
magic. And,
Yeah.
Then no, you don't sense anything.
Okay. Is the house surrounded by woods and trees and
It's it's scattered out just like the rest of the house. A little ways out there's some trees, but not like right around it. It's not wide open, but it's not
no?
If you would like to get the upper hand, I can do something that would help us.
I always want the upper hand.
Well, perfect. Knock on the door. As soon as he opens it, I'll cast sleep on him, and then we can tie him up and question him as we like.
That seems a lot to do to a person in their own home when we don't know the truth yet. We've already killed one person that
He is-
may
I didn't
not have...
say we were going to hurt him. I said we could get the upper hand for
My
questioning.
cousin, he is technically our employer as well. Until we know better. Why don't you be ready with that sleep spell, in case things look like they might go south, He was a
you
human,
wish.
right? Not an elf?
He's
Right.
a human.
Yeah.
when you do look at the house, you see the bottom, 2 or 3 feet is kind of rotten and just kind of nasty black wood, but gradually as it gets up higher, it looks normal.
Is that normal of the other houses?
Not really. But you don't know, it could be water damage, but it looks a little blacker than you might expect.
Not magical.
Right.
Just like mold and rot.
Like black mold, like coming down from the red room.
Shut up.
Take a break there before you guys
let's
go
take
in.
a break right there. Yeah,
Okay.
That's a good spot.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Hey everyone, Steven from Castle Mac here. Wanted to take a moment to play this video over the break so that we wouldn't eat up time when we come back, so that we can get right back into the role-playing that we think you're here for. Wanted to sincerely thank you for being here. It truly means the world for us, really, you guys. We're overwhelmed by the support that we receive from you all, so truly thank you. Let's get some administrative stuff out of the way. As you may or may not know, you can find us on YouTube. There's a link right down below the video. We've got all kinds of links down there. Or you can find us at youtube.com/c/CastleMac, or searching for Castle Mac will pull it up. I do my best to get all the videos up within 24 hours of their live stream, so there shouldn't be much of a delay. Usually I'm faster than that, and sometimes just a little bit behind. But every back episode is there, so you can go check them out. Finally, you can find us all on Twitter. That's pretty much where we mostly hang out in the social media world. All of our Twitter handles are visible within the player tags, although we're pretty easy to find. Just do the @CastleMac and it'll fill out with the 6 of us. So give everybody a follow and let's talk D&D. It's pretty much all we want to do all the time. Another link down below you'll see is our Bandcamp. All of our music is completely original. This is done by Castle Mac Andrew, and he's done just a phenomenal job. You can go listen to those tracks individually at our Bandcamp link. You can also purchase the album if you'd like to show him some support. He's got more stuff in the pipe, and it's going to be just fantastic. Finally, we do have a podcast. Speaking of audio, you can find us on iTunes under Castle Mac and other places that good podcasts are found. We're a little bit behind right now, but we're going to be caught up and have all the episodes for your audio pleasure. Finally, our Discord. The link is down below. Again, this has probably been the biggest hit with us. We love it so much. Lots of people come and hang out. We've made tons of good friends, lots of new friendships forged there. It's just fantastic. It's a really good community. So we invite all of you to come join us and have a good time. A lot of times after shows, we will hang out in the Discord voice chat, so you guys can come and we can all just kind of hang out a little bit. It's a lot of fun. Finally, let's talk about Divine Inspiration. As you've probably seen by now, every 500 bits or subscription equivalent earns our players a Divine reroll. We think this is a really fun way of letting the viewers sort of act like they're the gods of the realm. They can subtly guide the actions of the players, whether it's, guiding an arrow or moving a shield over just a hair. So we really appreciate that. That is the immediate tangible benefit, but do want to talk about, what we do with those bits. We reinvest absolutely every dime we make into the stream, and you can look back at some of our older YouTube videos and see in a very short time we've come a long way. We really use that to pay for art. We've done tons of artist commissions, from overlays to character artwork, and we will continue to do so. We think artists make this community incredibly vibrant and bring visuals to life. I don't think any of this works without some of the wonderful art that people have done, and also equipment. As you probably know by now, if you spend any time with us, we have been making huge improvements to our audio, and that is really our number one focus right now. So we are saving up for a comprehensive audio equipment overhaul. Both Andrew and I have some background in recording, and we are really hoping to make that leaps and bounds better than what it is right now. We're really making do. It's challenging to mic a room full of people with broad dynamics, from whispers to shouts when people roll 20s. So we are being very thoughtful, and we're really focused on making that as absolutely amazing as we possibly can. And so you all are helping us with that. Every time you donate even a single bit, we really, truly appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to the break. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Thank you again for being here. It honestly means the world to us. So we'll see you soon.
Welcome back. The players are walking up now to Denon's house to speak with him about the pouch. Where is the pouch right now? You have it, right?
Ari has it. She probably has her outer cloak over it, though, kind of concealing it. She has it strapped around her.
Okay. So you're walking in?
They walked around to the back, right?
There was no back door,
There's no back door.
so we are
I
around
missed
the
that.
front with you guys.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And the house looks black from underneath with rot.
Rot.
Do we all notice that, or was it just because we were looking?
It's pretty clear. I mean, it's going up a foot or two. It just looks like the bottom is rotten, pretty rottenly.
That's
I think
strange.
Denon has a dog.
A Rottweiler?
A collar as a dog is scratching.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Those are my coins jingling.
All 800 of them.
Oh, I only have a few, one or two.
Why don't you knock? I'll stand back a bit.
I'll
Denon opens the door. Oh, you're back. Did you bring it? Come in.
walk in.
Did you find the pouch? Did he steal it like I thought he did?
We did find the pouch, but we have questions.
What questions? You can have half of it.
Well, some of us here are scholars. We killed what seemed to be the captain of this band. The others seemed to think that we were murdering and stealing from them, and they seemed sincere.
I suppose they could look at it that way.
How could they
Stealing
look at it
from
that way?
the thieves. If I steal your gold and you steal it back, I suppose it's still stealing.
They seemed to think that the one that we killed had always had that pack.
And the relic inside?
As we looked into the relic inside, it seems to have some mind control properties. Care to explain?
I don't know anything about them. It's always had a weird air to it.
Describe it. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, it's cubic. Has a bit of a glow, strange glow. Some engravings.
How are you familiar with it?
My father gave it to me.
Who gave it to your father?
I don't know. My father's dead, otherwise I'd ask him now.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Ari's watching him very
Oh, yeah.
carefully
To see if he's dead. His father's dead, or to see what?
to see if he seems like he's spinning stories or if he's actually answering straightforward.
Okay.
Also gonna jump in on that inside check, but sorry. We're just
No
trying
problem.
to read them.
Oh, that would be 12.
You know what? I'm gonna burn these up.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know what?
plenty.
I'll take one too.
What stat does insight?
Wisdom.
18.
Wisdom.
Yep.
I'll give it a shot. I'm a little bit
Take
wise.
those two that you spent there.
I'm not the wisest.
Hey, there you go.
I am a 19 wise though. If that beats your wisdom puzzle.
You guys think he's not the most honest guy.
Yeah.
And he just seems nervous, and
I thought he seemed shitty when we got there, but
no, that was just me.
get out.
Andrew.
What does your gut tell you, cousin?
I still say, and then I cast sleep
Okay,
on him
what's the check?
specifically. It is
She just rolls 5d8.
yeah,
Yes, for your hit
5d8.
points.
That number of hit dice fall asleep.
If
points.
if his hit points are lower than what she rolls, then
Gotcha.
I do think if Krevakar sees her starting to cast a spell, he'll close the door.
Yeah.
Lean against it.
So 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. If he has more than 19 hit points, it doesn't work. But if he has less,
Does not work.
Oh.
Yes.
what are you?
Oh, man, what are you?
A liar.
You're a liar?
We can read you like a book. He is lying.
they have the eyes of the All-Father that see farther than this old man's. Tell us the entire truth of this. Whatever you're holding back, we need to know.
I'm not holding anything back. I just want it back. My father gave it to me. You can have all of the gold. I don't care.
Something makes me think that this is more valuable than all of the gold in
It's priceless to me.
entire
Why?
Sword Coast.
My father gave it to me.
Liar.
You guys want to make perception checks?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Absolutely not. I've rolled out completely awful.
16 for me.
Can I have a reroll?
We got 1 reroll left, and then 3 nat 20s.
I'm gonna take a nat 20.
Or 1s. Yeah, you want to take a nat 20?
Yep, I'm gonna take a nat 20.
She crits your check.
It's not that important, guys.
I mean,
You find out that he doesn't even have a father.
So you see that
single picture in this house.
the rot gets darker on top of a certain spot in the room, and it seems to be like moving around for some reason. Like the rot emanates from one point on the floorboards in the room, and it just spreads around the room from
Wait,
that.
it's not moving now. You're saying it
It's
looks
moving.
like the center of the rot is shifting?
It's just kind of moseying
Okay.
over this way.
Cool. Dancing in the red.
Is there I'm too creeped out to even like think straight now. Is there anything around the house that I can observe that has the that symbol on it, the circle with the half sun? Anything anywhere?
No.
No.
In fact, his house is
there?
completely empty.
There's no furniture or anything in
There's
here.
nothing in there.
How did we not notice that?
Sorry.
Was it when we
no.
got there the first time? Was there furniture?
You weren't there. You were outside the inn.
There at the end.
Shit. Thought we were inside.
There is a door at the end, just in case you guys didn't notice from my expert drawing.
Is that what that is?
Oh, okay.
I thought that was like a gelatinous cube.
You're a
How
gelatinous
wiggly
cube.
it was.
So we kind of came in this way, right?
Yeah,
So I can.
And I'll just put a figure up for him. Just to have
Denon's
it.
dog is just always.
No. Can you ask Denon to keep this down? Maisie, why are you so itchy?
Down, boy! That's not who I thought that was. Okay, we're not going to use a figure for him right now.
Want to just use this boy?
Yeah, that's fine, thanks.
Denon, you look so familiar.
Killed me and I'm back, bitch.
I do think
Sorry.
Krevakar would knock an arrow and just be like, you better tell us the entire truth. It's clear that something's going on here. Where's your furniture? This isn't where you live. What's going on here? Best to tell us.
You hear some footsteps slowly going up some stairs.
Are there stairs in here?
You don't
There's a
know.
door.
Who knows what the door leads
Is
to?
that where we're here? Kind of under the floor.
And the rot from the room has kind of shifted that way and seems to be kind of moving along with the footsteps a bit.
Ari
This is
is
too-
going to position herself on the side of the door.
This is too real for me right now.
Yeah, and he will start
right here.
backing up.
I swear to God, if there's some ghost flapper, I will leave this game.
Just give me the pouch. Why are you taking from an old man?
Come on.
I've taken from many men,
You're doing it
old
again.
and young.
And the door pops open.
This is fine.
That's fine. So it's this. This is the figure we have right now. But I'll show you what he looks like in real life.
Yep.
Sorry if that's somebody y'all
Marlos.
don't know. So here's what he looks like.
No, that's us, Andrew.
He looks like you guys. Sorry, this is the biggest picture.
Oh my
there is.
God, really?
He's got branch-like antlers
Shit, nah.
and has a bit of a glow about him, and you see as he walks.
Has it been 10 minutes since we've come in?
I would think not.
Okay, detect magic on him.
He's magic AF.
Cool, what kind?
What's
I don't think it tells a person what.
Nah, I don't
magic
think it
they are.
does, because it's a spell or spell effect. Not if they have magic capabilities, I don't think. You would tell magic items he has.
Tell me that.
he doesn't have any magic? Well,
It is also
he is.
an action to cast that, so it'd take you 6 seconds.
Well, no,
We
she's
already
already
did
had
it.
it going.
Oh, you had it
Since
going?
before.
Detect magic
Well-
does not last an hour, it lasts 10 minutes, so I did it as a ritual while we were
Okay, I
outside.
think I missed that. Gotcha. Cool. Makes
Did it while we were outside the house, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Okay. He has a, He has a staff that is magic.
What kind of magic? What school? And what's
Are
his name?
staves a school of magic?
It would have enchantment on it, so it might be evocation if it blows things. Like, is it a combat thing? Does it charm people? You could probably narrow it down.
It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's
Okay.
cool.
Charm.
Necromancy.
We'll say charm.
Yeah.
Charm.
Is it necromancy?
Charm-like.
That's all I really want to know.
He's a
Necromancy?
druidic, warlocky guy.
Enchantment, probably.
Got it.
Okay.
So kind of like dark nature
Yeah.
type. Got it.
I would say
And,
that is perfect.
Does he stomp up the stairs, or he's just kind of
He's
like
just
emerged?
confident and
Got it.
yeah, but he's like slowly clicking steps, just like he's not at all
When I
worried.
see him emerge, I will say, "Get his staff."
Why do you want this? You wouldn't know how to use it.
I don't need to know how to use it.
Come get it. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh man.
Assuming y'all want to fight.
Yeah, Ari was ready to stab anything that came up the stairs. But she decided to hold.
Let's see if I can brighten up the battle cam real fast. BRB.
We didn't have a short rest, did we?
You didn't ask.
Just wondering.
Ooh, I hope that makes a big difference for everybody back home. The battle cam. Brightened it up.
That's nice.
Right.
What we got?
What do we got on them initial? I got a 17.
Okay.
I got an 18. So, I mean, 17's pretty good, man, but
Hey, I can't believe it's
Hey.
my -1
I
dex
know.
how good
It's-
I've done so far.
It's no 9.
Impressive.
That one was for Jeff.
I'm just sitting here with my unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. That's embarrassing. So we got 18, 19, 20, and 9.
It's not so easy there, is it, Andrew?
It's pretty easy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to make Sean feel
what
better.
about that new DM
know, I
screen,
mean,
though?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so this is for what you would think might be the boss. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
I saw it for a second.
I was like, ooh, oh, okay, we're good. All right, we're fine.
For the old man. Okay, he's fine. He doesn't mind.
He's old anyways.
Okay. Ari.
Okay. Take the staff. Ari is going to, in one swift movement, draw a sword and slash at the creature that just came out that door.
Okay.
Those dice are so beautiful.
They're so pretty.
Oh, that's those Onyx ones?
Yes.
Oh,
They're
I
so
saw the picture you
beautiful.
posted. of them.
That was the 16 to hit?
Afraid not.
Nope. Okay. And
Armor druid.
yeah, and bonus action, second attack. That's cocked. Oh, natural 19.
You got him.
So yeah, it's 24, and that'll
Can I
be.
see that?
Just look at it.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
So beautiful.
Oh, great.
Good roll.
Impressive.
That's really nice.
One slashing damage.
How does he die?
Kill the druid.
He's getting
Perfect.
old and
He was actually just an unseen servant with clothes on.
yep.
Done.
Yep. So that's my turn.
Okay. Krevakar.
Oh, speaking of unseen servant, I didn't get to tell you that the spell is 1 action plus 10 minutes, so I wasn't able to cast it.
Which spell was that?
Unseen
Detect-
servant.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
not that I did anything anyways, but
It takes 10 minutes to cast
it
normally.
does.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Crazy. Yeah, you gotta watch out for ones like that.
It's really
I always get
unseen in
tripped
this
up.
case.
I tried to do a
It doesn't
10-6
exist.
floating disc to like do, and then it's like, oh, it's 1 action plus 10 minutes.
Yeah, I fucking hate when I tried to conjure a celestial.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Son of a bitch.
All right, I will shoot at that boy right there. Here, you want to give me that D20?
Don't shoot at
that
me.
boy's your cousin.
I was pointing at this one, wasn't I?
No.
You
I don't
weren't.
even see him.
What
I
was it?
What did you?
believe you.
Oh, I was just gonna take your net
Oh.
there.
I'm,
All right, I will
I
zap
heard
that
a D20.
boy.
I'm like,
Me
I
too.
don't have a D20 either.
Actually,
Give me your
are we?
expensive one.
He's right there. Okay, yeah. Yep. No,
That's a
man.
3.
I'm gonna burn on at 20.
He crits him.
Can I bonus action put my hunter's mark on him first?
Nah, man. All right, man. Whatever you think.
Wait, I want to go back
Just
in
like
time
me.
and redo my.
Come on, I would have.
I know.
Makes no reason not to.
Nice.
23 damage, my dude.
Okay.
We got 1 natural 20 left.
We should probably say that first.
Yeah. Well, I got sneak attack triggered there. Sneak attack and hunter's mark. After that shot, he'll just move to the other side of the room, already knocking another arrow.
Okay.
That's me.
You gotta move them over. I don't know whose turn it is.
Oh, sorry.
It's Turnus.
You do what you want.
It's
Okay,
Turnus' turn.
I'll
I
do what
don't
I
know
want.
whose turn
I'm just
it
reading
is.
over. All right, we'll do it. More chances to drop them. Turnus, it's your Turnus.
Lydia's trying to turn us up with some goofs.
All right.
No?
I will kind of.
I just used that joke, so it wasn't funny anymore.
I'm going to turn my hammer in my hand, and I'm going to throw some holy water across the ground. I'm going to let the dark magics flow around us, and we're all blessed.
Oh, tight.
I have a blessed one. My guys too, right?
No, I'm sorry, man.
Does it extend to me all the way?
Oh, let's see.
Does it reach me?
It might be
I thought it
Far
was
away.
60.
Might be 30.
It might be 30 though.
I don't remember.
I should know.
I thought we were in there.
I'm always your cleric.
I would just move.
Okay. Like I'm a little
I got you.
far.
Hold on.
I thought it was 30 feet.
It's 30, yeah.
I had to move a little bit to get to her anyway, though. I thought I was within. My bad. I forgot y'all have 35.
Andrews knew he's not going to make you take anything back, so.
Yeah.
Take it back.
Cool.
By the way, you're level 5 now.
Oh,
At the end of this, you guys can be level 20. I don't care.
that's all I have.
Okay.
I mean, I get like 20 attacks.
Oh, I'm off camera. I got to scooch in a little.
Oh, yeah.
You're
about
good. You just
time.
stay right there. I'm just
That's
gonna
how
come right
Raven
in
and I
here.
sit on Sundays.
This is my impression of Sean and Coach. Oh, I dare you.
This is my impression of Lydia and Raven.
Perfect
Nah, man.
representation.
Y'all are so weird.
A bit. All right. So, hold on. Is that what I want to do? No. Okay.
Burp in my mouth. Burp in your mouth. It's burp back and forth forever. That's what they do.
He turns to you.
Actually in front of you.
Pulls out 2 claws, 2 pretty little claws.
They're so
Actually, you know what? No, he doesn't.
No takebacks.
They're not pretty claws.
He disengages and let me know if I wasn't allowed to disengage and do this, but he grabs.
Disengage is usually an action unless you're a rogue.
Yeah, he's not gonna. We'll decide if this is a bonus action or an action. But he grabs another cube from his pocket that looks like the one you have, squeezes off a corner, shoves it in the old boy's mouth.
Huh? In his mouth?
Hey, man.
In
Eat my
his
cube.
mouth.
This cube.
He said he
I mean,
said
is
he's
it like,
got a little corner.
rip?
No, he doesn't shove the whole cube. He squeezes a corner and turns it basically to a powder, and then shoves it in his
Oh, okay.
mouth.
I missed the powder piece.
And he rubs it through like a dog.
You're the DM, man. You can say he does that. You can say he disengages.
Well, I just had a really creepy, like,
Yeah.
No, rewind. Yeah, he shoved the whole cube in his mouth. No,
Like
he ain't
it.
using the whole thing on him. Okay, so he shoves the cube into his mouth, and that bonus action worthy.
interact, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Then as a bonus action,
So he did disengage?
yes. He, I guess he can't interact again. Well, we say potions are bonus action, right? So
Actions.
he takes a potion out, dumps it on his head. As this liquid trickles down his body, doesn't really seem to do anything till it hits the floor and the rotten circle under him. And then all the liquid on him basically turns to bark, and dark, rotting shell surrounds him. And you would think that might make him a little tougher. You would think.
I mean, you would think, but
He just cast Barks on himself. Gosh.
Barks can, secret magic potion.
I'm not sure.
And that's him then.
Sick. Amra.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
You can quit if you want. Alt
She
F4.
just leaves. See you guys.
I don't know.
All right.
My mom's calling me for dinner. I'm gonna log out.
The porch light was flashing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're only spooking yourself.
I know. I gotta stop.
Broken neck ladies here.
I'm unspookable.
Butt neck lady. Okay, so
Yeah, sorry.
I will again unsheath my rapier, and it will sing.
What does it sing? Sing it for us.
That's perfect.
No, how's your beat?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
This blade beatbox.
I will get to. It gives me like an extra 10 feet of movement, so I'm not really counting. I'm not leaving his threat zone, so I won't. Okay.
You're good.
So green flame blade, and then I will attack him. Uh, 12 plus 5, 18.
12 plus 5 is
17.
17, so no. Not that
Plus
I need
another
to.
one.
Then yes.
Plus
I mean,
an
just kidding, we
extra
don't know.
For being you.
Yes.
Afraid not. That all you got? Okay. So your friend here clutches his throat and says, "Make me powerful!" And
what?
something weird happens. He just starts ripping, and an extra limb comes out of his shoulder, and he turns into this grotesque creature that doesn't look exactly like that. But he is a writhing, disgusting thing, and you don't like him.
So I've helped you make this?
No.
Well, Jeff, friendship's over, so.
Jeff's not.
I feel you,
that
man. We all
part.
have nightmares.
It looks a little something like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. What?
Yeah.
Nah,
I
man.
feel like it's little
Nah,
tiny.
dude. Yeah, he's got little baby feet. He's got little baby feet. I want to touch his little toesies.
Can the world
He's
see
suddenly
that?
not scary at all.
There you go. He's got cute little
You
feet,
need to reduce the scare factor.
So he has
Give
a
it
Little
tiny
baby
little
feet.
a move speed of 2 because he has no feet.
He's going to eat those little toes.
He crawls.
Newborn little baby toes.
What is it about baby toes that makes you want to eat them?
They're so cute. They're little tobians.
Probably your cannibalism, I would guess.
An acute case of cannibalism.
And he will turn with his new powerful body and swing upon
Now
the.
that I have my power body.
He's gonna try and bite at you.
Me?
Yes.
Roll.
He doesn't.
Can't read that nice. Nope. Can somebody inspire me? And that is it for him.
Neat.
We'll call that. So then we have Ari.
Okay, Ari's going to move up behind this guy because she wants to continue trying to get sneak attack, and she's going to make 2 attacks at him.
And you got bless.
No. Oh, yeah, I should crit that one. So I'm gonna crit that one.
You could crit that one.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
That's a good method.
Yes. So
That huge.
here, do we do double dice or roll
dice.
twice the dice?
Double dice.
Wait.
Wait, roll twice the dice, right?
Okay.
Aren't those the same thing?
She was saying, do you roll it then double it, or do you roll?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
some
I got you.
some
English.
people I play with do the one.
Yeah,
and some
no, you
people
just
I
roll.
play
We
with
like
do
the
other.
fistful
I like
of
the
dice.
handful.
Yeah.
You know, me too.
Yeah.
Then you can pull a Sean and roll all
Feels
ones
good.
and twos.
Yes.
So I've
Yeah.
got
Please
2, and then 2,
Can't
and
have it all in
then
this life.
so 2 for sneak attack, and then 2. Okay. How many dice do I roll? All of them.
Yes.
Oh, 4, 8.
Here, Andrew. Jim
12.
Simon insists you get some reroll dice.
Okay, thanks.
We'll
Good.
give you 1 reroll dice.
Thank you.
19 slashing damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then offhand attack. Probably not 14 to hit.
Does bless
Feared
work
one.
with that too?
Huh? Oh, yeah, bless.
Oh,
works with
bless
that,
does
yeah.
work.
I forgot about that bless boy.
Gotta roll a 4 though.
Did you roll your
I rolled a
bless?
3.
You didn't roll bless when you
Afraid
I didn't
not.
roll bless.
No.
God, I was one away too. I would have got him.
17. Yeah.
I'm used to.
It's on y'all for not putting your D4s next to your D20s.
You're right.
I forgot. I'm
faith.
I'm usually
I've got far
the
too many dice over here.
I'm usually the blesser and not the blessee.
I got mine all
My turn.
Yep, Krevikar.
All right. Well, Krevikar will also. Am I gonna have a penalty to shoot him now that he's sort of surrounded by that stuff?
To shoot him.
Oh, you gotta.
Like by other figures, you mean?
Yeah.
I think
Clean
you're
shot?
right. I think you got a clean shot.
Then I think he will. Yeah, knock another arrow. Take the shot on him.
Clean shit.
Nah. Okay. Well, that'll be a 16. Wait, 16. You sure? It's actually all I got.
All right. Turnus.
Okay.
Turnus the century.
60 feet. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon.
Tight.
I'm just going to use this guy. Is that okay?
Yep. I mean, no.
I mean, I do have spirit weapons over there. I'll get for you if you want me to.
Alright, well, I could grab one. So, I'll bonus action cast it. I think it's, of course... Oh, no, you know what? It's the Flying Sword of Frey. So, it's dancing around.
Yep.
You reading some Neil Gaiman?
I've done it like 8 times. So let's see. So yeah, I cast it, and then it rolls its D8, right? Plus
Yep.
my ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
It's
him.
also blessed if you blessed yourself.
Oh, is it for real? I guess it didn't.
Doesn't matter.
You're good.
Okay, so D8 plus my modifier, which is plus 3, so 8.
Okay. And he makes no facial expressions as you tear into him. He's just the most stoic thing you've ever seen.
Too strange. And then I'll pull up here and I'll, with the hammer, attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, you were attacking him. Right?
Oh no, I put the.
Oh, spirit weapon. Okay, no
Sorry.
worry. Okay, gotcha.
Spirit weapon.
Okay,
Now
I'm with
it's
you now.
okay.
But now he's attacking.
Right,
But
right.
now I'm attacking.
Okay,
I'm Littlefoot.
cool.
Big boy, Littlefoot.
Oh man, I didn't get it. I know that was too low.
All right. That you?
That's me, yes.
What did I
Sorry.
do? Just,
You lost one under Amra.
of course I did. Whose idea was it to
Up
make me
there.
move them? Oh, I see.
It's the boss's turn first,
Okay.
right?
What did I do? Did I? Oh, I moved it before. Okay. See, who made me move these?
You find your own style, man.
I ain't got no style. All right. Boss man's turn. He is going to.
But who is boss now?
Whoops. Me. I'm the boss now. He's going to
Turnus.
reach down, shove his hands into the floorboards, and just pull up these splinters that seem like the rope that attaches to the entire house and runs through the house. It just doesn't make any sense to you, but he reaches up, and then all the floorboards flip up and try to wrap around your legs.
Oh shit.
Really?
Around his legs or everyone's legs?
Everyone's legs,
like our-
except for him, including this guy. Not his legs. Let's see. Well,
Actually, man, that was cool. I don't want that.
I'm making up spells. I hope that's okay. Not just now, but I had to make this guy cool. Should have made that brown. In that square.
Everybody's
So that's all of you,
got
except
4
for you.
legs.
So a strength save for all of you.
Oh, great.
Add bless. Add bless.
My best stat.
I'm gonna need that blessing. Oh, hey, that was really
I got a
good.
16.
I also got a 16.
I rolled a, what's that, 4 minus 1, so 3.
How's a 3?
How's the
Hey,
3?
our blessings made up for our minuses.
So you are restrained. You two are good.
Yes.
The floorboards basically try to wrap around you, but you're luckily positioned in the center of one, so it just doesn't work out. And yeah, so you've got the floorboards basically splintered into what looked like roots almost, and they just grabbed around your ankles
Fuck. Oh, man.
and reached up your body, and it feels comfy. It's like a woolen.
Yeah, Jeff reminded me we have templates. What is that, a 30-foot
Yeah,
square?
sorry, yeah.
I get it.
But he's still adjacent to me, right? He's still in melee. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
And I don't get disadvantage on melee attacks for being restrained, do I?
Oh no, you have to roll to become on.
Yeah, you get disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Wait, did I say the wrong thing?
No, restrained is disadvantage on attacks, and advantage to be attacked.
What does entangle do to you? Because that's what I meant.
Restrained.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't move, your speed drops to 0, disadvantage on attacks, advantage to be attacked.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if I'm rolling at disadvantage, what do I do with bless? Add it to
You
my
just add
higher
it.
roll.
Yeah, you add it to your lower roll.
Add it to my lower roll.
It's disadvantage.
Got it.
You do have an inspiration, which, by the way, y'all also all have
Oh
inspiration.
yeah, we
to
do.
give out.
Here, I'm gonna give this to my boy Krebakar.
Oh, thanks, my dude.
So I got my lowest one, so that's a 14, and then I've got a +5, so 19.
You got him.
Cool. And then green flame blade. I didn't say it ahead of time, but
We'll assume.
thanks.
Don't forget to give out your inspos.
I'm gonna inspire Stephen for.
I already got one, but
Okay.
thank you.
I'm gonna inspire Sarah for being our guest.
Thank you. And I was going to inspire you for being such a good DM for your first time.
Thanks.
I'm going to hate myself for that later. You're welcome.
I'm gonna take it.
Fair enough. That's fair.
All right, so I'm a D8 +3, so 5, 6, 7, 8
Okay.
damage, and then 3 to the other one.
Okay.
Question: is he concentrating on this spell?
Yes.
I suppose he is.
How would we know?
I'm just asking
Yeah,
mechanically.
right.
Oh, okay.
He's reminding me that I need to roll concentration for him.
Might be.
He's good.
That's good. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, that would I get advantage to con saving throws. Why couldn't this been a con save?
For concentration.
I know.
So sorry. I'll change it for next time.
Thanks.
All done.
Yeah.
All right. Your grotesque friend will now go.
Don't say that about Stephen.
What do you got, my dude?
I was going to say I'm not up yet.
You're gonna sleep by yourself.
I'm on fire tonight.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch, and that's a punishment for you because you're terrified after watching Hiding Hill House. You made me come to
You
bed at
can-
like 9 o'clock.
You can do
last
the
night.
weird knocks like.
I swear to Christ, I will be divorcing you.
I'm gonna put a white mask, like just looking around a corner.
Don't even joke about this because I'm scared.
He's on you.
You're attacking me.
Big,
Gotcha.
big boy. That is a 17.
Oh yeah, got me.
Okay. For 5.
I reduced that by 3, so I take 2.
And he is now attached to you. You are grappled.
Oh, grappling me too. All right.
Yours now attached to you. Wait, what?
I mean, I like thought it was like a sucker cup, like.
Oh, man. Andrew's not gonna make you track worms.
Not in D&D. And that's his turn. So you're grappled.
Grappled. Okay.
And now that makes it Ari's turn. I'm going to stop after now that they're here.
Ari's just going to keep slashing at that guy. No. Attack number 1. That was a 2. That does not hit. Attack number 2. Oh, wait. Do you still have Bless up?
I do.
Okay. Just checking.
Actually, no, I got to roll for concentration.
Oh, you took damage. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm still blessed, though.
You are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Happy
That's a
for you. Happy for
17
you.
Till blessed
plus
till you're
4
not.
plus 5. I think that hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is... This is sneak attack because they're adjacent. And this is the first hit. 5, 9 piercing or slashing damage for that.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Grab a car.
Does this look like it's still going on? Like if I enter that area, would I still potentially be affected by it? Are they still like moving, or is it a one-time deal?
It's a one-time deal.
Okay. Then I think Krevikar, seeing his family, imagine you're like that, seeing his family and friends in such danger, will drop his bow. Actually, no. He's gonna take a shot first. So Hunter's Mark is still on that boy. He's gonna take a shot. Pretty sure that's a hit.
I can't read, but I believe
Got
you.
a 29.
It's 18, so yeah.
I think I got it.
Nah, dude.
15 damage
This is on
the
Boss Man.
Yeah, the
On the-
creature, the antlered creature.
Antler man.
I forgot to do something last turn.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't have done it.
And then I think after taking the shot, he'll drop his bow, draw his short sword, and crouch. He's getting ready to sprint. That'll be me.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That would have been great to have done.
All right, so with my bonus action, I'm gonna have my spiritual sword attack that same the antler man again.
Okay.
That's 11. Nah, I didn't make it there. And then with my action, I'm gonna attempt to break the grapple
Okay.
and roll opposed strengths. So that's well, I got an 11.
Actually, just says DC 9, so I guess you're good. You're good.
I broke it. All right.
Yeah,
Sweet. Yeah, he's got baby feet. I mean,
Yeah, he grabbed you with his feet. He's like,
I just
He ain't
shifted
holding
back
on.
in the baby feet, stumbled forward like the toddler trying to catch onto the coffee table.
all right.
All right. Yep. Yep. That's
That'll
all
do
I
it.
got. Thank you.
The bows.
You're welcome. It's about time people thanked me for hurting them.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll figure you'll like it. Okay. Boss Man is going to turn on. Oh, the only person next to him. Wait.
No,
There
it's
too.
two.
You got Ari.
It's done.
You got Namra.
Okay. He's going to roll for it then, so that nobody gets mad at me.
Pay no attention to the rope next to you.
Close Lydia. Oh, I'm sorry.
And it's low.
Do it.
He is going to.
You have advantage.
Okay. That is true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're
I'm an honest. I'm an
Here's
honest
somebody
player.
else. He reaches out with these splintery claws that are unnaturally long and wood-like, and he sucks. He's gonna use his divine inspiration.
Yeah.
Thank you. Players deserve to die.
Oh, hey, thanks, Jim RS.
Thanks,
Yay,
Gemma.
that's
Really appreciated
great.
that.
I really liked
And
your
he-
work here.
That's awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Jim Song RS, thank you again.
He hits you for 13.
Yikes!
Yikes.
Ow.
That's putting me pretty low, Andrew. Do you want to reconsider?
He's gonna consider who to attack next.
Oh, gosh.
Shit,
Same
really?
deal, low for Lydia.
Oh!
Do you have shield prepared?
No. Why would I? I'm not a wizard.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm an 18. Oh, you have advantage.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Let me see. I think, yeah, he got you.
I'm dead. That's cool.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine, Andrew.
Really
How's it
bad.
feel?
11.
Oh, I hate that little face.
Oh, it's actually really cute though. Like that's
is
such a
too.
terrible, but I can't say that because it's super cute.
Oh, look at his little X eyes.
So your go. You want to do anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll make a death save.
Okay. Okay. It's one option.
Sorry.
I don't get bless on that, do I?
No. Wait, you do. Yes,
Yeah.
you do get bless on
good.
death saves.
Okay,
You
I'm
absolutely do.
gonna use my special metal dice for
Oh
this.
yeah, you like those metal dice?
I like them, except for the D4 is actually a weapon. Like, it's so
that's a cal
sharp.
chop right there. Birthday present. No big deal.
Ooh.
0-1.
Did you really? I thought you rolled a 20, and I was like, tight.
No, I rolled a 1. I don't even know where my weapon 1 went.
It's there.
It doesn't even
That's
matter.
Two failed
two
death saves
failed.
on a 1.
Well, I'm sorry.
Should be fine.
Ow.
That's
Oh my god, why am I
wish I
moving on? I said I wasn't going to.
Yeah, you said you weren't going to, and then you continued.
Is it the
Well, yeah, this
lieutenant's
one's the
turn
same
now?
way.
Yes.
Amber first. Oh, you are Amber.
you're a real
I was reaching.
Amber first, by the way.
All
I
right.
was reaching.
Lieutenant Boy on
Get
Sean
me.
again. Yep. That is a 17 again.
Again.
What did we say? That was a D10. Y'all ever have these things called memories, like where you can remember stuff?
I never
don't.
once.
Sean does.
All the
I have
time.
no idea what you're talking
I have
about.
the curse of memory, I'm afraid.
He got you for 8,
Oof.
and he is giving you a big old footy hug
Grapple
again.
Alright. 14. Okay.
And that's him. So, Ari.
All right, Ari is actually going to, not getting out of melee, going to just slide around here. And then for my action, I'm actually going to cast Sword Burst. So each of these 2 people need to make a dex save.
Okay. This will be for Boss Man. He's got a he got a 14, and Big Boy got. If I could scroll.
Spells did I prepare?
21.
Yeah, they both make it.
Well, I can speak with animals. I can't heal you though.
God, I should have missed you stepped last turn.
I can tell the animals about how awesome you were.
Yeah, she's dead, but she was cool.
Okay, so it does nothing then. Bonus action, I'm going to just offhand attack the main guy again.
I don't think you can if you cast
No?
a spell. You got to do the attack action in order to offhand. Unfortunately.
That sucks. Okay, then that's it. I was trying to get them both at once. Oh well.
Worth a shot.
Yep.
Grab a card.
All right. So now that he's got his short bow or his short sword in one hand and his bow in the other, I'm trying to track my interacts nicely. He'll drop his bow, draw his other short sword as he's running in, and he will stand over Amra's body and attack this boy, Antler Boy. 23.
You got him.
It's a sneak attack, as well as Hunter's Mark.
How do you kill him, my dude?
Really? Nice. I think he comes rushing up and plants one sword in one antler, which turns his head, like the force turns his head, and with this short sword, he just plunges it into his neck.
He collapses to the floor, and you see the rot that seems to be connected to him from the floorboards. It disappears, and so the floor sucks back up into the walls, and the floor disappears from under you, and you all fall down. This guy, poof, vanishes. Just puff of smoke, he's gone. And you guys are now sitting in the basement. I suppose Lydia is on the floor, so you're out of initiative.
Do we take any damage from the fall, or is it low enough?
We'll say you don't. They kind of slide out from under you, and you can kind of catch your footing and or catch your
When-
back.
Yeah, when we land, Ari's immediately going to go over to Amra and see if she can try to stabilize her.
I'll save it.
Yeah, since Turnus is in.
I'll be like, it isn't time to join the honorable dead just yet. And I will healing word you for 9 hit points.
So the main beams from the floor above you now kind of catch the roof. So you're in this with a now sunken ceiling in this basement, and over on the wall you see a keg of ale, and next to it you see another one of those cubes. And on the table next to it, you see a map of the inn there. You can surmise from that what you would like.
Was there also another cube in the antler dude's hand? Is that a third one?
What's left of it? Yeah, it's got a corner ripped out of it,
Gotcha.
but yeah.
I propose we take a short rest while we've fallen to the floor. Take a breather.
Seems reasonable, but during
You're
the
out of-
breather,
you're out of
I think
combat.
Krevikar will walk over to the table and look at the map and pick the cube up and look at the map. You said it's a map of the inn?
Yeah, it's just like a floor layout of the inn. Yep. And so you're looking at it.
Yeah.
So,
Ari's also going to take a look at it too.
so
Alright. Short rest at Castle Mac are 5 minutes, like 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, you know what? If you guys are all both heading over to the table, Ari's gonna just check the rest of the room, see if there's any secret doors or traps or anything funky looking on the walls.
the room down here has a cot, has 2 cots in it, and it's pretty bare. Other than that table and the keg.
So it's a floor layout, kind of like
Yeah.
a top-down view. Is there like X's marking anything?
So there are markings on it in what you assume to be the cellar where they keep the kegs. And the cellar door is marked clearly and has an arrow pointing to it.
What do you make of this keg?
Is the keg tapped? Like,
So it's actually got a funnel on top of it, and the cube is sitting next to it.
We're going to powder it.
perhaps they already did.
We should destroy it.
We should destroy it, and we should investigate the cellar at the inn as well.
Might as well destroy it all. There's no other way to be sure.
Can I spend another, so while that's going on, spend another 10 minutes to do another ritual identify on the other cubes to see if they'll tell me any more?
I'll just say it's pretty much the end of the adventure. You discovered what they were. Sorry,
I still
sorry
wanna
for the
identify.
identify it.
Was that they were about to poison?
They were gonna crumble the cubes into the ale, swap it out, and all those people were gonna become under his control and grotesque creatures.
That's awful.
So
Nice.
that's it.
And then they were going to just rule the Sword Coast, weren't they?
That was the idea, or not really, but
Our heroes at Waterdeep would have really taken them down, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were heroes today. Some might not say that, but
You were heroes.
Not
I was a hero until I died.
I intended for you to feel worse about killing. Well, maybe now you feel bad. The bandits genuinely did find that cube when they were spelunking, and they're not the most savory people, but they're not.
we would probably
murderers.
go make amends.
I definitely.
some way?
Yeah. Turnus
I would give them
definitely
some of
is
that
like,
gold
fuck.
to be like, bring to this man's family, and then I would hope that they did it, but know that they probably wouldn't.
Yeah. We would at least assuage our conscience.
Yeah.
Cool.
Our consciences isn't that heavy. But
Yeah,
we would go.
Ari
But it
would've
is
stolen a
linked.
lot
We
of
are
that
one.
gold.
Yeah, did I say there was 800? Looks like there's only 400. I must
I
have
never
miscounted.
said
Yeah, that's
how
right.
much there was.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. I just miscounted a little bit.
I mean, there's a reason why we kept hearing jingling tonight, isn't there?
Yeah.
That
It
was
definitely
Ari
wasn't the
just
dog.
transferring gold from one pouch to another.
The dog
Right.
pouch.
That was good, dude. Thank you.
like it.
That was
Thank
fun.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did you have
I
fun
like that.
DMing?
Yeah.
Nice.
There are some things I would have changed, but
Hey,
Always.
I would have
still learning.
probably
That's your
just
first time.
Yeah.
let you kill them all because you got too many clues that the guy was up to no good.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a little vaguer, but you guys wrecked the leader so fast. I was like, well,
Yeah,
probably wouldn't keep
But I
fighting.
mean, when people behaving realistically, seeing
Yeah.
the leader dead, they'd be like,
Yep.
"Wait, what?"
yeah, they weren't just going to keep fighting, especially
was-
since they didn't do anything wrong.
That
Yeah,
was super fun.
that was tight, man. I like that. Both those creepy creatures.
Yep.
Are you
you guys
excited to
dug
DM your next game?
Sure.
When you doing the next campaign?
I'll have to check my schedule.
Call my mom.
Call her mom. I think she's got dinner ready, so.
Awesome, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had
Thank
fun.
you.
Hope it
Thank
was
you.
worth the trip down. Play some
Totally.
D&D. What else can we say? Let's see. We got a lot going on this week. So tomorrow night we've got another game at 7:30, DM'd by our friend Jeff,
Who's in the chat tonight, I believe.
who's in the chat tonight and helped Andrew out and is in our Tuesday night game. Then let's see, what's that? That's Friday. Saturday night, Adventure Engineers with me and Kelsey at 9:30. We're talking D&D, DM, and writer stuff. Let's see, that's Saturday. Sunday, we're back with Waterdeep Dragon Heist at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we are starting Season 2 in the wake of some pretty awful stuff. And then we're back Tuesday night with a very special episode of Chronicles of Peril.
It is, yeah, it's
New Year's
it's the
Day.
Callum New Year.
And by the way, I believe they're off Monday for Macolites, but I think Wiley's group is back Wednesday night with Macolites as well. So there's a lot of D&D right here in the coming days.
And hopefully that we see Sheena by the Macolites game.
That's right.
If you've seen her, please let us know.
Yeah, we are trying to find Likes the Villain. She hasn't tweeted in 2 weeks, hasn't had any activity on the Discord, has missed a couple games of ours and Straticus's. So if you guys know Sheena in person or happen to see her anywhere else on the interwebs, please let her know some people are looking for her.
Because we miss her and we're worried.
On that note, I think we will go ahead and launch a raid here to end the evening. Thank you all seriously for joining us. You guys were very generous with bits. Sarah,
Real.
thank you again.
Too generous, thanks.
So much for coming down. It was super fun.
You're a welcome party.
I am raiding Welcome Party right now. There are friends over at Welcome Party. Any other closing thoughts from anybody?
Just a thanks.
Just thanks.
to Andrew.
Yeah, thank
Thanks,
you. That
Andrew.
was great.
You were
That was
great,
That
and
was
I love
awesome,
you.
man. All right.
Thanks,
Thanks
guys.
everybody. See ya.